next we're gonna work through a heel elevated bridge. You, again, do not need a bench for this exercise. You can use a box, you can use a chair, whatever you have on hand, just having it elevated. If you don't have anything, we can also just do a bridge from the floor. But for this one, you'll be on your back. Heels will be elevated in that 90-90 position. So my hips are at 90, my knees are at 90. This is gonna be a more hamstring dominant bridge. So I'm gonna drive my heels into the bench here and then lift my hips up towards the ceiling. Here and back down. We can start to add our core contraction in that we've been working on. So that big inhale, fill the belly, exhale. On your exhale, that's when you're gonna do the work. So big inhale, exhale, and back down. So again, I'm doing my big inhale. As I exhale, I'm gonna drive my heels into the bench and then drive my hips up towards the ceiling and back down. If you need a progression for this, as double is a little too easy, you can go into a staggered. So one leg will go straight. Big inhale, exhale. And up towards the ceiling, making sure to dig that heel in. Or we can go to a single leg where leg goes straight, stays in line with this other leg. That big inhale, exhale, draw it in. Lift up towards the ceiling and back down. Notice how I have to keep my pelvis nice and level. I'm not letting it drift too much side to side as I lift up. So start with the heel elevated bridge, double leg. If that's too easy for you, then you can move to a staggered and then the single leg if you need an additional challenge. But it's more important to stay at that easier level if you can't control the contraction, can't control your pelvis, and keep your abs nice and engaged. So just stick with that double leg if that's where you are.